and they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Swerving in my low, head on the swivel, you know.
Here we go, my first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Onto the floor now for his very first official NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Roy.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud.
And that's the very first basket right there, folks, of what is hopefully a very long and a very prosperous career from Roy.
You know, and there we have it, the first taste of this young man's scoring prowess, showing he can handle NBA defense.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's the NBA that's going to have to show it can handle him, not the other way around. He's ready.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Now with Freak, Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready. He's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
Walker missing again. Amari Stoudemire with the change of scenery last season was bought out by the Knicks, signed with the Mavs midway through the season.
That was the best thing to happen to Stoudemire, in my opinion, Kevin. He got to play playoff basketball again, and we know that wasn't going to happen in New York.
Zeller, a screen on Roy. Here's Walker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Zeller dishes to Walker. Takes a shot at the elbow. Joe Johnson pulls it in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hornets trail by 10. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Soft touch off the glass. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Give it up for your Heat Dancers.
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistency?
Going with the whole new group on the floor. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Marvin Williams is checked in for Zeller. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Lamb is checked in for Courtney Lee. And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. On the court for the Hornets, Williams down low with Jefferson. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist in at the 3 spot. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Kemba Walker.
And Steve Clifford might not be the most famous coach in the NBA, but he has plenty of experience, and everyone in the league knows exactly how well-versed he is as a coach.
Roy with another miss. Hornets trail by 9. To the middle, here's Jefferson. Goes back up, so the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
A look here at last year in the NBA, where the Hornets ranked. First in fewest turnovers per game, 7th in blocks, and they were in the top 10 in opponents' points per game.
And I want to go back to that turnover ranking, best in the NBA. That's a huge stat to look at when you talk about their ability to execute and the decision-making. They don't beat themselves, and that's a big reason why they won as much as they did.
And Clifford in his 3rd year now as a head coach, Greg. That experience you were just talking about. He has 29 years of coaching under his belt. And he's a Van Gundy disciple, Clark. Was on the coaching staff for both brothers.
Yeah, and he's been with a lot of teams, Kevin. 13 seasons as an assistant for the Lakers, Rockets, Magic, and Knicks.
Lets it go from 11. Whistle blows, if that's going to be a travel.
A brief check now of the stats for Dwayne Wade. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 21 points a game, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
And Greg, I like his ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration. That allowed him to be a great finisher.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Roy against Walker. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he gets it to go. 12 points for Al Jefferson.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Roy against Walker. Again, the miss by the Heat. Hornets trail by 5. Kidd-Gilchrist with it. He's picked up by Roy. And Lamb kicks to Jefferson. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot. And I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
Johnson kicks to Roy. And again. And unable to change momentum here. 1 second left. And we're through the first.
Okay, Miami, now coming up.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side. And so Miami takes this one by a big.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player, Goran Dragic. He's not always known to make the big headlines. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just...
Now let's get it all in perspective for all y'all.